and I chose the 60s decade. The reason why I chose the 60s because I like the fro. It was just something about the fro. My mom has a big picture on the wall with her afro, so I said, let's do the fro. In the 60s, there was a lot of different events that happened. One was women became, like they took back their power. They started to work, they started to become educators, they started to become business owners. They no longer wanted to really be more housewives, they wanted to get out there in the world. Another thing was we had our 35th president, and he was John F. Kennedy. Unfortunately, he didn't last that long. He did get assassinated, and he became president in 1960. He got assassinated in 1963. In that time, the civil rights movement had started with Dr. Martin Luther King, and also another movement was coming in at the same time was the natural hair movement, because a lot of the black people didn't want to consider European anymore. They didn't like to wear their hair straight. They wanted to start wearing their hair as their natural being, and that's how the afro started coming about. A lot of white people felt that the afro was being a little bit rebellious, because they didn't want to no longer kind of be like them, so they now wanted to do the afro. So it was this big thing, where, if they didn't change their hair, they got discriminated about, they would lose their jobs, they would get arrested really for no reason. And I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't right, but I wasn't there, so. Also too, the Black Panthers started up in that time. So the Black Panthers was more of a violent group compared to Martin Luther King. He was more of a love, peace, let's do it nice, let's do it right. Black Panthers came in, was like, no, we want our rights back, we're gonna fight, and this is how it's gonna be done. Other events, no, fashion. Fashion was, at first, it was conservative, because Jackie O, she was the first lady, so it was very conservative, but unfortunately, like I said, Kennedy passed away, so then it started changing up. Women was wearing long skirts. From long skirts, they started wearing shorter skirts. More colors came in. The pattern of the boots came in. They loved white boots and the black boots. What else in fashion? Flats was very popular. They wore heels, but more of the kitten heels, but it was more flats. Different events that happened. Domino's was invented, the Domino's pizza. They was invented in the 60s. Gas was only 25 cents at the time. To buy a new car was $2,800. To buy a new house was only $12,000. And I think that's it. I think I touched on. And Dr. Martin Luther King passed away in 1964. He got shot. He got assassinated as he was about to do his speech. And the world rioted very, very bad. And that's it.
All right.
Thank you.